Hi FPC, thanks for joining us on Tuesday of Holy Week as we look at the next of our stories and our devotionals during this week that leads us to Easter. The next day, as they were leaving Bethany, Jesus was hungry. Seeing in a distance a fig tree and leaf, he went to find out if it had any fruit. When he reached it, he found that it had nothing but leaves because it was not the season for figs. Then he said to the tree, "May no one ever eat fruit from you again." And the disciples heard him say it. The next morning, as they went along, they saw the fig tree withered from the roots. Peter remembered and said, "Jesus, look, the fig tree you cursed has withered." This is an interesting story. In most of the Gospels, it follows the cleansing of the temple. And the point really isn't the fig tree at all. The point is the small detail given that it looked like it was in season, that it had leaves. In other words, it had the appearance of bearing fruit, but it didn't. And you cannot mistake this for a lesson of the text we had yesterday, the cleansing of the temple. The idea that religious people, as they went through the motions of faith, looked like they were being obedient, looked like they were disciples, but they weren't. They bore no fruit. And hence Jesus curses fruitless faith by cursing a fruitless tree, something that has the appearance of what it doesn't actually produce. That is a wonderful, direct challenge for us to examine in our own life. Are we being fruitful? Do we do more than come to church and log on for Bible studies and devotionals? Are we following Jesus Christ? And as we make our way through this Holy Week, are we doing those things that produce real fruit, that are the true markers of faith in the way that we live, in the way that we treat others, in the way that we speak, in all of our life? That's the challenge that our text provides us today. And as we now move to this music, I would invite you to pray and reflect on that reality. Am I bearing fruit with a real faith that produces genuine markers of a life that follows Jesus Christ?